As usual. I can't believe we both got promoted. In my case, it was just an automatic advancement upon switching departments. Well, you sure seemed happy about it. You're even calling your mother back home. Anybody would do that if they became an officer, wouldn't they? Yes, companies about their economies after New Year's. Statistics say that companies are currently doing very well. Apparently, their wishes to escaping their terrible situation and bring the economy into good standing came true. Wishes coming true. Do you think this is also Murphy's doing? Probably. I think go away. Yes, good. I can't go anywhere here, so do this here.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wakami. Oh, whatever.
Yes.
Here we go.
All right.
Let's see if a different time of coffee. Let's see if it'll be a different type of coffee bean this time around. Huh.
Well then.
Might be. Hey, what? Hey, you didn't go this time around. That's weird. Usually comes every day, like, hey. No!
Class is starting.
School on Saturday, heck and blows. What the heck? Hey, you, are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let them sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing Pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday and I got a little too invested. What? Y'all don't know Featherman? No! It's a Sentai series that teaches you about injustice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? And we look at this. If it's Western. Oh. Yeah. This is a statue of the goddess, Themis. Really? That was different. She's commonly referred to as a god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something. Soapbox, I don't know. You know what she's stepping on? You prefer Kamen Rider Teach? Bright Turtle. Oh, actually, I'll probably a snake. Oh, I remember Power Rangers. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger, Power Rangers and stuff like that. That's a while ago. Okay, now, internet time. Oh no. I'm thinking a snake, but I have to check my answer. The fudge. I put me on the heck and bottom. I don't know why I put me on the heck and bottom, but it does put me on the heck and bottom. It is a snake, I'm right. Right, it's a snake. Hey.
This is it.
Yes, I would be. Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. Yep. Isn't like one story like, in the Bible or something, like that's the reason why snakes don't have legs? They tempted, Adam or Eve or whatever. Now they're destined to crawl on the ground for eternity or something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like the snake. Oh, really?
Nice going.
What about the Japanese one, man? Yeah, not through that one yet. Come on, do it. I wonder what the difference is here. Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. Reminds you of Shin Megami Tensei lore. I mean, you said Shin Megami Tensei is about fighting angels and fighting angels, right? So, yeah, makes sense to have something about religious aspects to it. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. Yeah. I'm more of that mind instead. Because, like, think about, man. Is it really good and is it really evil? I mean, the stuff that we think is evil is based on our culture or what we were taught. But nothing's really good or evil. It's just neutral. Humans are the one who makes some neutral and evil distinctions and stuff like that. So justice to one may be different than another. No. Yeah. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you will all be fine. Oh, time's almost up, so about your homework. None for today. Get some rest, but make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Tomorrow's really... I'm getting the shivers. Weird. Come on, one of them has to talk to us here. I guess we're gonna have to wait for Murky to make contact with us. This request kinda caught my eye on the translate. An indie idol tricked my dad, and now my family is falling apart. It's that idol's fault that my mom and dad fight all the time. Mom got pretty mad today. He was shouting about them heading for divorce. I just want my mom and dad to be happy again, so you get the picture. I think this poster is just a kid, makes all this crap hit a little harder, you know. Poor kid. Yeah, sucks to come home to an arguing family. Anyhow, I did some digging on this indie idol lady. Her stage name star Lilina. Honestly though, she seems pretty on the level. No shitty business, no cheating, the fans nothing. The father's probably like a super hyper fan or whatever, a fanatic. There we go. No hits on the nav either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad who's the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out? Cause his dad is obsessed with an indie idol, huh? Well, we need his name before we can do anything else.
Let's go.
I guess we should go to Akihabara and try gathering some information. I'm not going to hit mementos again.
Hey,
Users might be piling up on fatigue. Maybe you can invite them to play billiards, maybe. Not what I want to though. Free to meet, here we go. Hey, meet today, something crazy happened. I want to tell you about it in person. Head over immediately, I'll be right there. Come to the back of the arcade, I'll be waiting there for you.
hey.
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite, hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. It's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves, and you, enemy-san.
Actually,
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was the winning. It means you've matured. Or really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see how I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger, strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. Yeah. I feel she needs brotherly affection, sure. I never got any of that.
Alright.
Man, I never got any of that brotherly affection. Oh, man. No, whatever. By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs. Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah. I kinda understand how he feels. I might have cheated too, if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Glad you changed, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, enemy-san, are the Phantom Thieves? Never mind, bye. There we go, heart grow again, although technically it's already full. If my heart grows anymore, I'm gonna start having health issues.
Later.
Let's play again sometime. Hey, enemy-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Your wish came true. Yeah, that's why I gotta thank you. I mean, have you thank the Phantom Thieves for me? You think he already knows. Tell them, thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself, okay? Oh, my mom's calling it for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner? My shoulders are so stiff, I hope it's not my old age. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people texting here. I have to deal with 3 people. I thought might as well. Get. Oh, for him first, I want to talk to you about something. And it ain't a job this time. It's good news though. Can you stop by the shop right now? Oh, go to the shop. And then tomorrow we should be able to go to Kawakami. I'll head to the shop. Okay, come to the back of the shop. Maybe I shouldn't have. Wait, no, because Kawakami isn't going to be working on Saturday or Sunday. Oh, man. Minor flub. Whatever. Okay, come to the back of the shop. Oh, man.
Actually,
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back, told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? If not impossible. You think? I've been around way longer than you, and I ain't never seen anything like it. Anyways, something fishy is still going down, but Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders. Aha, nice.
that's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you'd maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's gotta be no. I guess I could consider it. Yeah. Don't give me that attitude. I know you want to come back. Don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, though. You hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Melodious. Hey, Church. Want going even deeper? Good.
all right.
Nice.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on. We gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. Working with some eye has helped my proficiency. Yep, but it's already maxed out again.
See ya.
Hey, nice work today. Hey. You called me by name this time around, eh? Hey, what's going on? About Suda, let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you, Melodious. Not too bad, not too bad. Am I an idol? No, not me. I'm almost we play games. We even play them together. I'm not going to get a facelift. I like my face. Oh, I thought you said your nose was. Sorry, never mind. Ooh, that would hurt. I don't mind the pay, as long as I can buy my trading cards. Who's it now? Hey, have you heard of this AI mask guy? Well, I'll mask Uzi, I guess. Some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. We got a request on the fan site from somebody who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends? Apparently they want him to stop streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. Sir. Oh, there we go. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not gonna post the guy's info online. I guess this I-Mask Uzi guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxxed, things could get ugly. So we only have his title then, or screen name, or whatever. How can we get more hints? Futaba maybe? I'm looking at his archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around at Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, their best shot is probably weekday afternoons. But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. It couldn't hurt to check other locations too. Okay, then let's all look around. We'll leave Kichijoji to Melodious. So he's doing borderline illegal stuff in some goofy mask, covering us down and making life harder for people. We gotta shut this guy down, for all their sakes too. I don't want to go to that area.
Well then.
That reminds me, home shopping, sure. Priority target. Okay, well. Priority here. Hello, senpai. Here we go. Are you free today? If you don't already have plans, maybe we could meet up. What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Samure? Go at once. I'll be right there, yes. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting in Kichidoji. Okay, sure. Sure thing, buddy boy. Tamira, here we are. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. You have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I got. I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. It's a special program that centers around exercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you would come along. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. Oh, fine.
Thank you
Really?
so much.
Yeah, there you go. I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. He's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Now, let's head over.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through the special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing, and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. He never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. Is she strict?
yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what to do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. It's Miri. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please,
I'm
listen to
not...
me.
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world, so now, I'm gonna do what I can at Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? This is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Tamiri. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. What's happening here? Punching, sure. She's got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Harrison again. Pain. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later on. Phew, huh. Just thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi. Thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. Oh no. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her, at least. Well, what? Kasumi defied her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her, and that's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Huh, what's that supposed to? I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. He would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. Can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that. That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. She's a real taskmaster. Oh, she's actually being nicer than usual. But I'm sorry you had to see that mess earlier. Oh man, try being nice. Try doing funny. Never mind, didn't work. Oh no. Oh. Me, graceful. Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. Now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival. I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing wasn't imitating her. Even since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastics skill, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all. I mean, hey, technically right now, Kasumi's dead. So you can improve now. You can improve now. And she can't catch up no matter what she... A corpse can't catch up, yeah. Doesn't that supposed to be better, but yeah. I'll be always someone. That isn't true. I just ain't.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages. Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right, maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Another love confession.
What?
Ah, hey, I never saw that face before. What the? I mean, I didn't mean... I didn't mean... I was just hoping to get your help, and... I never saw that face before, huh? Wait, senpai. Are you just messing with me? Oh, wait, are you just messing with me? But I hope you know. I really will be relying on you. I guess that's a deep bond of trust from Sumire. That was really well. There's the recovery, not the bad.
All right.
I didn't know what this character just had to his faces, because I never picked his options usually. Think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased. I want SP, not HP. Whatever. Thank you so much for today. I'll see you next time. Hopefully she texts today, I really hope. Not her. I'm talking about, teacher. Yeah. Oh, senpai. Thank you for coming with me today. Coach Shiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh. She even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I was internally screaming. I had no idea. I'm glad we're not that far apart after all. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer, but I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later. Okay, please tell me she contacts us today. Oh, whatever. This works out. This works out as well. It's fine. Can I see you today? Here we go. Can I see you today? There's a lot I want to talk about. This is probably the last thing. Yeah, we might try one more, but whatever. I'm not too sure. Can I see you today? There's a lot I want to talk about. I'm so surprised. I can't wait to talk to you. I'll be right there. Thanks. Please come by. Please come to my shop as fast as you can. Run, run, run. Anyway-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I know. I expected nothing less. Perfect. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that. They ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, and we said, hey. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. That's some good luck.
Yes.
That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. No! But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman I knew what I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with the luggage at my side, and anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think how I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Anui-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Anui-san, are you interested in an older woman? Why do you ask?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. That question was a little sudden, huh? Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read the fortunes, right? I guess that's a strong resolve from Jaya. Oh no, don't be the resolve. No, we don't need a resolve for that. Trigger the fusion alarm, then raises the alarm chance until the end of day. Huh. See, I would say hell yeah I am, right? I would be like, hell yeah I am. However, I don't know if that's gonna trigger the romance route. I don't know if that triggers romance, so I cannot say it. I have to avoid saying because I already have one. And I can't get more than one. You can only have one. You can only have one. Celestial reading, huh?
Right.
Chaya is now able to tell your celestial reading.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault. After all, right, the real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today. Sure.
bye.
Good night, Anui-san. Haha. Party one more day, then we're gonna call it. Yeah, you're right, the game does tell you when the decision matters, true. I forgot if it did or not there though, and I didn't want to risk it. Because you can't break up with anyone and they don't want to do more than one. Because more than one is bad, yeah. I don't like more than one. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all a part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope, the same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time. Here we go. I went to the fishing pond last week, you know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know. Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. But suddenly, I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing. Even if it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up to it. Maybe sometime. I know, we have to wait. I've improved, huh? Oh. Ooh, beetle. Go away. I'll get him better. Oh man. I'm probably gonna do the teacher because I really want to see all the ones. I got all of them except the teacher. I should have done the teacher at first because she's Saturday and I'm feeling Burr. I think. Who the heck's making that noise? Wait. You heard right. It's not just me, right? You hear that, right? When I do this.
I think I might quit.
Never mind, it's not here now.
I think I might quit.
Oh, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that. Okay, that's hell of a timing right there. That's a hell of a timing right there. That is one heck of a bit of timing. Oh, yeah, yeah. That distracted me, man. It didn't right when I... Oh, yeah, well, that's something right. Here we go. You've improved a lot, anyway, son, but you're not as good as me yet. You want to train? I need to talk to you about something. Head over, fine. I'll be okay. I'll be waiting at the arcade. And hopefully we can do
Not
Kiriyama.
like that.
No, the teacher, whatever.
Okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with.
Hey, wait. It's actually...
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with.
Hey, it's actually voiced. It's rank 10 today. Sure.
That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Glad to hear it. Thanks to my hard work. Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much.
Ah,
Actually, yeah, I did.
there you go.
Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now.
That probably helps you play a bit better as well. If you're able to remain calm during action, it does help.
I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore.
Quite possibly.
Hey, I invited some people here today.
Oh, the kids, you giving them their money back.
They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
The kid's right.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry.
Huh.
I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but
Are they...
I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, how's it gonna work?
Well, what do you want to do?
Defiant boy. Ah.
That's all I wanted to say.
Oh,
Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait,
oh, he's saying something? Sure.
I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Ah, there we go.
Huh? Then
That'll work.
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, that's a cheater guy, ain't it?
Hey, it's the pro gamer.
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
The cheater man, oh man.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle.
Hopefully it works here.
I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So
Huh.
then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh?
Maybe, I don't know.
A full display of my skills should put an end to that lie.
Guess we're gonna see ourselves.
What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Wait, dude, I think I do that weird eye thing. It like just reminds me of no, whatever. The anime thing, like it's a grade 8 syndrome or whatever. Where the eye is like, oh my eye is receiving overflowing power. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't aim for the body.
Aim for the head.
And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
He's not happy, he's
The
losing.
kid can't even get off a shot.
Takikuma's about to lose! Taki's going to win!
Is he gonna shove the kid? Nope.
What? I lost?
You're cheating and still lose, man. That's kind of depressing, buddy boy.
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square.
Ah.
It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child.
Ah.
If you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat!
Yeah, the shining... Oh, that's what we call it, the shining finger. Never knew they had a name.
I just can't. It'll be the end of everything!
Man, you acted so cool before, but once you start losing, you acting like this, eh? Kinda depressing, man.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose.
I'm not good at like games... What name? Oh, Shining Finger. The Shining Finger. Didn't know that was called that. Wait, other thing. I don't know about you, man, but when I play a game, oftentimes my goal isn't to win the game. Like, I'm playing a board game, whatever, right? My goal isn't to win. I mean, you call it the Shining Finger, right? Like, when he did the, like, kind of peace thing in front of his eye or whatever, right? Oh yeah, by the way, for me, usually the goal is not to win. I don't know about you, but mine is specifically to screw one person over as much as possible so they can't win. It's it can annoy them quite a bit. But like if someone's about to win, I'll do everything in my power just to make sure they can't win, so they lose. Oh, you just said cause yes, gotcha.
But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you.
Oh.
I don't want you to go through that.
He's gonna have to teach my heckin' kid. Yeah. He's like, I'm being told by a child.
Sad. For a kid.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
He's gonna improve his skills straight up, maybe.
That was totally insane, dude. You beat a professional gamer.
Yeah.
The king's the new champ!
Well, why the king?
No,
Should be the king.
I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger.
Really?
Everyone's gone home. We should get going too.
This guy reminds you of someone from Shin Megami, huh? Or for one of the Shin Megami games, huh? I'll take your word for it, because I don't know. You don't remember who? I'm gonna guess it probably was a kid. Either a kid or a mascot, one of the two. One of the two.
I'm so happy right now.
Glad you're happy. You had your revenge, you made things right. You made new friends, yeah, you made new friends.
Yeah. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing.
Yeah, and now you've learned about the power of friendship. Oh golly.
But being nice is pretty cool too.
Oh, glad you figured that out then.
Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning.
Ah,
Through all the pain, and with your help,
you can roll, right?
I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others.
Whatever. Grow through adversity or something, right? Something like that.
My mom, my friends, even people I don't know.
I'm gonna really hope it's gonna be Sadakawa. She's gonna be texting, gonna interact with her. Until Saturday, I don't wanna wait.
I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Oh no, man, I'm not sure. I'll let you in.
So you are one of them after all.
I think he kind of already knew.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
That's all good, man.
Well, this is the last time we'll play together.
Oh, really?
Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself.
Hey, won't be lonely anymore.
I'll continue to do my best.
That's the right spirit.
Okay, put out your hand.
Oh, you give me something. Can be good. Be good.
Good luck.
Oh, no, we're just a fist bump. Never mind. I feel a strong bond with Shinya.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Turned a vow into a blood oath.
I forget the other part.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break
The yoke of thy heart.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Tower. Doesn't tower usually always mean bad in fortunes or whatever? Yes, I think it does. I think tower usually means bad. What is special? Allows Joker gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy. Huh. Oh. I should put electric on his gun then, eh? I should put electric on Joker's gun if I can. Because repel won't work anymore. Repel or null isn't gonna work for guns anymore. Perfect.
All right.
She taught you how to use the Oda special. There we go.
All right.
You can now fuse Mana, the most powerful persona of the Tower Arcana. Oh, you.
This is my ultimate move.
Ah, nice to know.
Gotten really good, but you'll still never be able to beat me.
You never know, man. You never know.
You won't lose to anyone else, though.
Ah. Yeah, Mara. That was the name of the persona. That was, the persona Mara.
I'll be supporting you no matter what.
Ah, glad to hear it, bud. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased again. It's more like another persona or something, man. I'm not too sure.
Later.
Later, alligator.
Yo.
The box, perfect.
Hey!
Holy crap, that's a lot.
Oh!
What's when you heard it off the TV? No, she's not here. I'll wait till I don't miss what you said, but we're probably gonna call it today here. Wait! Hey, perfect, perfect, play a little game. Perfect. Establishing order or worse, heck. Oh no. Order and oh, I can't do this one. I can't do this one, establishing order or worse, Establishing value? So, what's it called to set value? Ranking. Aha, got it. Hey, I've got it. The answer is ranking. Ranking. Establishing order in a list of multiple entries is easy with ranking. No matter the length of the list, by quantifying a relevant factor, the task is simplified. Voting on a complex issue can be complicated, so a method called the board account is sometimes used where voters rank their selections, which are tallied.